Daniel Cormier versus Alexander Gustafsson is a must-see fight. More than that, it's a close fight, one that feels like either man could win. So why is Daniel Cormier such a heavy favorite? Maybe it's the fact that Cormier holds the belt. Officially, DC is the king of the light heavyweight division, the champion of one of the sport's most historically prestigious weight classes. Though, as Alexander Gustafsson would tell you, that belt doesn't exist. According to the Mauler, who went 5 hard rounds with Jon Jones in 2013, you have to beat Jon Jones to be the best. And to his credit, Gustafsson was really the first man to make Jon Jones look human. He split Jones' eyebrow with an overhand, he puffed the champion's lips with dozens of jabs and uppercuts, he even became the first man to take Jones down, a feat no one expected from a man known primarily for his boxing and not his wrestling. The fight was so close, many felt Gustafsson should have taken the decision. Cormier's own battle with the former king was also competitive, though slightly less so. Cormier put immense pressure on Jones from the opening bell, but failed to rattle him the way Gustafsson seemed to. Cormier also took Jones down, but not before hitting the canvas 3 times himself, and Cormier was so determined to prove a point by out-wrestling Jones that even when he did succeed on his 8th attempt of the fight, it was nothing more than a hollow moral victory over the champion, who casually popped back up to his feet and taunted his way through the final round to a comfortable decision win. "I couldn't really give a shit about Jon Jones," said Cormier recently, but with Jones' return to professional competition imminent, there's no doubt that the specter of defeat looms darkly over Daniel's shoulder. Then again, Cormier is the only man to beat Anthony Johnson at light heavyweight. Surviving an early knockdown, Cormier put his Olympic wrestling background to work, dragging the feared puncher to the ground and eventually submitting him. It was an inspirational performance, and Cormier walked away from it with the title strapped around his waist. On the other side, Gustafsson has been out of the cage for 8 months, recovering from his own run-in with Johnson, which saw him brutally knocked out for the first time in his career in the very first round of the fight. The loss, which left Gustafsson in tears in front of 30,000 hopeful Swedish fans, forced him to consider an early retirement. "I didn't know if I could continue," said Gustafsson about the event. "I was thinking, what happened? I haven't been knocked out like that before." With Jon Jones back in the title picture, this fight is loaded with meaning for both men. Should Gustafsson beat Cormier, then he will have wholeheartedly earned a rematch with the man he came so close to beating the first time around. If he loses for the second time in a row, it could mean the end of a burgeoning career. For Cormier, a win solidifies his claim on the title, and what better way to prepare for his own rematch with Jones than by beating the only man who can realistically claim to have bested him? Triumph, hope, devastation, emotions will run high at UFC 192, and even the victor will have a hard and grueling road ahead of him. Personally, I can't wait to watch it all unfold.